Alright guys, I do apologize. I didn't get really much footage at the flea market, but I'll show you guys what I picked up and what my wife picked up. But she got old VHS. I know that the sun's kind of weird, but we got all these games for $5 a piece and 1 for $3. Now this is a pretty rare, uncommon game. You don't see very often. Ace Combat Zero. So I looked it up really quick, and sure enough, it's like a $35, $50 game. Now the reason I picked it up is because I'm probably just gonna sell the box and manual only. But the disc is really, it's not scratched, it just has some really deep scratches. I'll show you guys. You guys can probably see that. It's pretty bad. So for $3, hell yeah, I'll pick it up no matter what. It's like picking up a Smash Bros and just picking up the case and box. I mean, it's kind of dirty there, but very uncommon game for sure. We picked up a whole bunch of N64. We picked up an N64 cable, stuff like that, for $1 a piece. That was a good deal. These were $5 a piece, so that was a some good prices. We got Ghostbusters 2. We got Guardian Legend, Sealed Tomb Raider. I've never seen this. Cardinal Shin. I had to pick it up for $5. I was like, you know what? I'll take a chance on it. This is a good one. Death Trap Dungeon. That was $5. Sealed Tycho RC. He had a lot of the Sealed games, which I should probably just got them all, honestly. Croc Legend, the Gabbo, whatever it's called. Is it Gabbo? Yeah, Gabbos. And then Gex. So for $5 a piece, that was a good price. I'll probably go back tomorrow. I was thinking about it, but tomorrow morning you have to go do a thing for Las Vegas, I guess, like, so you can get like you get a free buffet, and they're giving us free breakfast and stuff like that. So I got to do that. What else did we get from here? This is an awesome little buy. This is $8 for Marvel Legends, but it's the head, and I've sold this before for like $35, $40. Give me one. All right, guys. So we're back. Sorry, my wife was knocking on the thing. We have Apocalypse. So this is the front part of the body. Very desirable piece. So I'll just sell that by itself, and I'll probably sell the figure itself for like about maybe $10, $15, and I'll sell this for like $35, $40. On the low end, it's like about $20, $25. Like I said, these pieces, you don't find them anymore, and a lot of Marvel collectors are looking for this stuff now these days, so I'll try to grab that and sell that. And then the last best find of the day, I gotta show you guys this. This is the find of the day. We have a Jackie Chan Adventure figure. So this is like a pretty uncommon figure. They did not make many. This is the only figure they ever made. They did make some like McDonald's or Burger King figures, but here's the other three, I guess. Oh, I guess they did make action figures of them. Oh, well, I couldn't find any online, so by Playmates. But we got this Jackie Chan. Last sold listing sold for $50 plus shipping, so that's pretty insane. I paid $10 for this, so that was fucking awesome. So awesome Jackie Chan figure on that. And that was pretty much it, guys. I know I didn't get much footage. I think I saw, like, you know, you saw me looking through toys and stuff like that, but we left kind of early because we were starving. We woke up really late. We went out last night, so probably tomorrow will be hopefully a better day and before we out and leave. So there you guys go. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday morning. No flea market for us today. We went yesterday, but we're going to this yard sale really quick before we go to our like, I guess, like a little meeting or stock thing that we're gonna go, and they're giving us free stuff, so we're taking advantage of it. But we're heading to this lady's yard sale that has a whole bunch of Sega Genesis systems, a box Jaguar. She's got some good stuff. And the thing that sucks is the ATMs don't let you take out so much money. I asked her if she takes PayPal. She said no, so that kind of sucks as well. So went out to the ATM again really quick, pull out another 200. Hoping we can get this huge lot of Sega Genesis games. She has a lot of Genesis, and there's just some that are just boxes, so take advantage of the boxes as well. You know, everybody always needs boxes. She did sell Splatterhouse 3 in the box for $60, complete in box. So I guess people were asking just for that specific game, so I'm sure she looked it up. She does have like a little offer-up store kind of thing going for herself, but she's doing a really big yard sale today. She said, hey, I'm having a huge yard sale, come over. I told her I'd come early because I got to go somewhere. She said, yeah, it's fine. So hopefully I can get some footage of that, and hopefully we can get some really good stuff. So see you guys in a bit. All right, guys, so this is what we picked up this weekend here in Vegas. Honestly, like in maybe like one day, not even a day, maybe like a few hours. We went into the flea market, and then we hit up a yard sale. So it went really, really well. And this is what we picked up. We picked up these sealed Pikachu calculators are pretty fucking badass. Then we picked up a little Pikachu plush for $5. Stuff she threw in. We got Splatterhouse 3, Toki, and then we got the other games as well. The Handy Gear is pretty cool. That really weird controller as well. The Ace Combat Zero you saw in the video, and then we picked up that really awesome Jackie Chan figure for 10. For the X-Men, I think we paid 7 or 8. I wasn't sure. So awesome finds today. All these games were $5 a piece. So we picked up $10 for that sealed Shaman King. So that was cool. Awesome day of hunting, guys. The only one that was missing the manual was Splatterhouse 3 and Toki, but she said if she finds them, she'll send them over or just ship them through the mail. So I was like, cool. So yeah, guys, awesome pickups this just today, this morning, and yesterday. It's flea market as well. So cool. What's up, guys? Early in the morning. Nothing yet. Guy that usually has video games doesn't have anything today. Same old stuff. Not same old stuff, but he has a little bit of a few things here and there. Nothing crazy. Well, I've never seen those people there before, so I'll go look what they have. Unless they got a new truck, and I think they got a new truck. Yes, they got a new truck. Awesome. But anyways, a lot of people got here already. This should be a decent week actually, because rent's not due. Rent was due last week, so people are gonna have stuff to sell. People are gonna be here to buy, and yeah, stuff like that. But anyways, I forgot my wallet, so I had to go get my money. That's funny. And yeah, super stoked, guys. Let's see what we find today. See you guys in a bit. So got this. Sorry. This one's $25. Yes. Alright, guys, she wanted $25 for that. That was expensive. Holy shit. That was too much money. That was really, really high. And it was just like the Jurassic Park monster or the lion kind of thing. The Sonic box and 2 little stands, which I didn't see the Resident Evil figures for, so that was a lot. Holy shit. I thought she was gonna say like $7. And I bought from her before, but she seems kind of expensive today, so I'm not gonna deal with it today. So just keep looking around, see what else we find.
Other one that like 4-piece set?
Yeah. Get some footage for YouTube. Woo. All right, guys. So we got. Thank you. Gotta show you guys. I got this for $7, and I got a little plush in there. I'll show you guys when I get to the car. But yeah, shit, I didn't even see that was like right there. So cool. Awesome. Super stoked. Babe, you can have your own little jelly bean thing. Your little jelly bean, you can make some bang.
Set it up at have a little shop or something.
They're pretty. Let me go put this in the... I'm super stoked. I picked this up for $20. Super cool. I'm gonna put it over here somewhere. I'll show you guys in a bit. I have some customers, so I'll be back. Alright, this is my first selfie stick that I picked up right here. From
hey, let me be on your blog.
Oh, Sammy's over there. He wants to be in the blog.
Okay.
Kind of Genesis. No controller? It might be in there. It wouldn't make sense if it didn't have one. We did pick up a Game Boy, not working for 10. I might really try to fix this. That'll be my first project on fixing a Game Boy, so it's not that hard. It's gotta get. I have all the tools for it. Just gotta go get a new screens and stuff like that online. So I'm excited to do that. And then we have some sealed Jar Jar Banks. I don't know if you guys can see that. Pretty crazy. I'm totally taking this selfie stick. Woohoo! Man, these are fucking hilarious. Then we got the. We wanted $5 for this. I mean, it does have Super Mario Bros. I mean, for $5, not bad actually.
I wanted a tape deck.
Oh, dude, I thought that was a Game Boy. Oh. Show him. For a second, I thought that was a Game Boy. Should look it up online. Do you think you should get this for $5?
Yeah.
What do you guys think? $5 with the Pokemon? I mean, with Mario Bros. Looks pretty clean. Yeah, I'll take it for $5. Why not? Not a bad investment, I want to say. This Genesis, pretty dirty. It might work actually. It's complete. It's just missing the controller, which I have extra controllers. Just wondering what he wants for it. There's a lot of electronics you gotta dig through. But we're gonna dig in it for a few minutes and we'll see what we find. I still sell. Alright guys, we got some Xbox games, but they're sealed. Still sealed Armageddon. I'll break this too. Sealed. You gonna get the Soul Calibur?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I don't know, I would look those up if I were you. Anything sealed still goes for like a usually a good amount. Alright guys, you guys want to see something crazy? You see we're all waiting. Even David. He's trying to get something he really wants. So far they just dropped the Super Nintendo right in front of us. So we're gonna grab this. Maybe that Xbox One controller right. Wait, oh no, focus. Focus. There we go. One controller there. So how it works is they set everything up, and then once this big vehicle moves, everybody gets to run in there and pretty much it's a free-for-all. It's pretty savage actually. If you guys missed those old videos when we used to fight for games, this is up there. So other than that, Sammy's over there. Sammy! He's up there chilling. So yeah, pretty much. Subscribe! Woo! There you guys go. So yeah, there's some Xbox games right there. If you haven't seen any systems, any other systems, controllers, but there's a Ninja Turtle down there. I don't know what that is. Raphael, but I don't know what it is. So we're gonna keep looking. I'll see you guys in a few minutes. Alright guys, so this is what we got. This is what we picked out. Dynamo Cup is a good one. Take $35. Gauntlet. You can get the discs. And we got Super Nintendo N64, and this is pretty good actually. It's just dirty. So you gotta clean it up. I'll get this as well. See how much it is. You just gonna get that, David? Alright. He's gonna do music, so nice little. What is it called? Amtrax?
Huh?
What do you call it?
It's a 4-track.
4-track.
Or 8-track actually.
Alright, let's get out of here. Good deal on this stuff right here. We picked this up at the event. We got Pee Wee Herman for $5. That's gonna be at the antique store. We got a Skeletor for $5. It's missing parts and everything. It's missing all the accessories, but for $5, it's a good price. And then we got these awesome Shogun Warrior guys. They're actually complete, mint in box. The box has a little bit of wear though. This is stuff that I would usually collect, but like I said, I'm not collecting anymore. Just gonna get out of it now. But you know, a lot of this robot stuff is very expensive now these days, and they just keep climbing up in price. And here is Dragoon. Woo!
Fuck.
It's okay. She dropped the coffee, guys.
I'm clumsy.
She's very clumsy. And then we got Mazinga and Dragoon here. So two nice little Shogun Warrior pieces, die cast. Check out the price. $6.59 back then. We paid $130 for both of these, so that was a good deal.
Where's another one?
Huh?
Where's the other one?
Which other one? Oh, Poseidon. He's in here. His fist is in there, so don't worry about that. His fist is in there.
We worried about that when we got them.
But the price does fluctuate on these guys at times. This guy's missing his missiles, but that is Poseidon. He's actually very clean, just for the sticker that's kind of come off. So very nice Poseidon figure there. And then we got, this was probably the score of the day. We got a GoBot. This guy turns into a gun. As you guys can tell, there's a. We got this for $5, so that was an awesome steal price on this robot. $5. So pew, pew, pew. You have to transform them, but I don't want to do that right now. So this is gonna be at the antique store as well. So we'll probably sell this online. So this is all the leftover stuff. I'll grab that for you. I record for you guys. We had a lot of Super Nintendo games still left over. We sold a lot of the Genesis games that we picked up in Las Vegas. A lot of the N64 good titles we sold off. So this is the leftover stuff. I sold all my Game Boys. I sold the Ice Blue N64. So in the end of the day, I had like a bin for Bruno as well. In the end of the day, we made $1,300 yesterday. So that was a good, awesome, solid sale. So, but I give good prices, so that's why, you know, stuff moves, and you know, we got to keep buying and selling and buying and selling. A lot of this stuff I'm gonna clean up. I'm gonna put the antique store because that some guy was asking for video games. They say they can't find them out there anymore, so it's true. Like, video games are kind of slowed down lately, so we're looking for everything, you know. So even if it's, you know, clothing, shoes, you know, Disney stuff like that to sell on eBay, and whatever we get games and stuff, we just hold for retro events only, for expos, stuff like that. So most of the stuff I'm just gonna hold on to it, just list the higher end stuff. Other than that, then, you know, pretty much that's everything there. Then the other guy didn't come for that Captain Power. He was on vacation. So anyways, that's pretty much everything, and then I'll show you guys what we're selling today on eBay, what we sold. What is up, guys? Early in the morning, we're heading to a flea market that's open on Thursdays. It's open actually Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. Not that far from where I live, so I am gonna take a chance. And last time I scored Wendy, I scored some decent stuff here. Nothing crazy, but some, you know, some sellable stuff for sure. And supposedly Thursdays are the best days. So we're here now, and let's see how it goes, guys. I'm super stoked. So see you guys in a few minutes. All right, guys. So from what I can see, it looks good. There's a lot of vendors compared to what I've been here before. There's not really, well, there's a lot more people here before than when I came last time. So let's see if we can score some good stuff. It's still early in the morning. People are still setting up, and hopefully you can find some toys and stuff like that, guys. I see some Jordans. I see a T-Rex. It's not from Jurassic Park, that's for sure. But I'll get some more footage for you guys when I see some cool stuff. Check these out, guys. Mego, Wonder Woman. We got Superman. And we got Aquaman. We got Tarzan and some other guys too. I'm gonna pass on this one for now. These two maybe. Saw this one too. King Kong, but it's like a gorilla, but pretty good with the kaijus. See what else we got. Got He-Man.
Las traje otra vez, güey. Si no se venden, las dejo de traer un rato y luego las vuelvo a traer, güey. No vas a querer dar 10 bolas como el otro, güey. Quería todo por 10 bolas.
¿Qué?
La va a sorprender y la va a querer comprar.
¿Cuánto? ¿Cuánto es?
It's just it's red right there. SpongeBob Game Controller.
No, esta ya se le acabó la batería.
Oh.
¿No sabes si sirve el control?
Sí.
Está roto de atrás.
No sé si sirve, mi hijo lo estaba usando. Pues,
¿Y esa cuánto lo da la negra?
8.
Así como está, ¿cómo? ¿A cuánto?
3.
¿Y el tambo?
Okay, $3, guys. I'll take a chance on it. Alright, making progress here. What you'll do on them?
That's the best.
That's the best?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take them. I know I was trying to give it to you.
I thought you didn't want it.
No, it's okay, I do. His name is Turbo Man. It's one of my favorite toys. Super stoked. Yeah, some other guys over here too.
You want another bag?
Yes, please. That'd be great. It's missing his eyes from Dino Riders. Dinosaurs, but it's okay. I saw him, I was like, I gotta take him. $8 for Turbo Man, guys. Just got some good stuff. It's like selling really, really well. You even have Rex. I couldn't find his helmet, but I love Rex, so I might just keep this one. Where's the guy at? ¿A cuánto los juguetitos?
Es a 5.
Ah, 5. ¿Me hace un buen precio si me lo llevo todos?
4. Pásale, amigo, pásale.
Wow, guys, they're cool, not for resale. Holy shit. ¿Tiene una bolsa de chanza?
Claro, claro, yo
Sí.
te lo atiendo. Permítame que voy a agarrarla.
Ok.
Más adelante. De aquí no hay nada, que vaya a otro lado. Hay mucha mercancía aquí.
I'm gonna grab those really quick. I'm gonna go get the ones from the box. I think I saw some other ones. What was this? There's Rex. Que miré uno que estaba suelto. What's up, guys? Super stoked with today's finds. I hope you guys got, I got some footage, didn't get a lot of footage, but there was a lot of good stuff. You know, little knickknacks, and then some really good stuff to sell, vintage toys. And I'm so glad I drove out there, guys. It was only like 22 minutes away from me. But what I love about California is there's a flea market from Monday to Sunday. The thing is, you gotta drive out to them and hoping that you know, it'll be worth the drive. This one was totally worth the drive, so I'm totally gonna hit up these on Thursdays. I'm not sure if it's good to do it every week. So mostly just depends, honestly. But I met Daniel. His name is Daniel. In Spanish is Daniel. He's a vintage toy guy. He finds a lot of toys. He says those guys that were there at the booth know their stuff. They all have stores, but they're fucking cheap. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to be mean, but these people are cheap. When I was there, they were trying to negotiate on them. Like, hey, would you do like I wanted $25. He was like, how about 10? Or how about 15? I'm like, dude, what the hell? He's already giving you a good ass price. On the Migos, like, they just dropped them. You know, Wonder Woman's like a $50 to $70 figure. Superman's like about 40 to 60 depending on the condition of it. And I got them both for $40. And then I got a Primal Rage T-Rex for $10. So it's $50 in total. And I couldn't believe it. The guy said, you know, grab a few and I'll make a good deal with you guys. But they're being cheap. And I heard them like, oh yeah, I sell this at my booth for like $30. This and that. And I was like, that guy's only asking me like $5 for that damn thing. And you're still not picking it up. You can sell your booth for 30. Like, I was confused for a second. Like, are you in it to make money, or are you in it to like? And then the guy was telling them very cheap. He's like, stop being a cheapskate. You know, you want everything for $1. This and that. And these guys are vendors, guys. These guys have booths at Frankincense. They got booths at Rose Bowl. You know, but I know I think they have that old mentality, like flea market, $2, $1 for toys kind of thing. But it's not like that no more now these days. So that guy liked me a lot. He said, hey man, you know, thanks for making some good deals. You know, hoping to have future business with you. You seem like a really cool guy. What are you into? I said, hey, look, I collect vintage robots. You know, I collect kaijus. I told him straight up, like, I'm only collecting a few things. I'm starting off my collection at the moment. You know, so I told him it just really depends. But we found so many good knickknacks. It's crazy, guys. The fuck? Damn it, sorry. This fucking guy was like holding the whole damn street. But we found a lot of good stuff for eBay, guys. A lot of good stuff. I even found a Turbo Man man, that thing is like super hard to get, but it was missing his pack, which is okay. I mean, for $8, that's an easy $50 figure right there. And one of the guys that was there was being cheap, sat there, and I think he was staring at it. I was like, "Are you gonna buy this?" I just grabbed him and was like, "How much you want for this?" She's like, $8. All right, guys. So I might as well show you guys what we picked up. Super stoked with today's outcome. We're making some really good profits. We spent $116. But guys, it's insane. Profit wise, we're looking at $500. Not like profits. It's $567. But adding all the fees and stuff, I mean, some of the stuff it's only a few things that are going on eBay. Some of the stuff I'm just going to hold on to at events or for my antique booth. So I'm probably going to make just more profit than anything because I don't have to ship it. But I only estimated these at $30 a piece because retail is like about 22. But these are not for resale. So I put them at 30 each. I'm going to try it out at 40, but I know I can sell these at 30. So at 30, it's 170. But I'm just keeping Rex because, that one's pretty, that one's legit. I love Rex. So I'm super stoked on this find here. And I have to show you guys some of the other stuff. It's insane. And I put them at the lowest price, which is, really good. And, what we invested into it. But let's get started. So we got the Dancer's Revolution. We got it for $2. This sells for 40 shipped. Usually it's about 50, but I'm gonna put it at 40 used, and it's really good condition. So with the ground shipping, it's probably about 10 or less maybe. It's not a really big box, so super stoked about that. I got that for $2. These we got them for 4 each, but like I said, I'm gonna put them at close to 40 or 50 depending, just because they're not for resale, so they're more harder to get. The SpongeBob controller is insane. We paid $3. It has the nose and everything. It's a little damage here, but I can sell this easily for 50, 60 without a problem. Sold listings are 100 plus. It's insane what that controller is going for now these days. But people can use them for parts if they need to. It's still like nice and tight. This one's like 7. This one's like 10. This one's a good one. This one's like $15. This one I have a whole bunch of. So super stoked to list this. I'll put this in my antique booth for 10. It's a Kaiju King Kong kind of thing. This is my favorite one, the Primal Rage one. Was set for 25. And Turbo Man's like 50 to 70. This is lot. It's like about 120 easily for the Migo lot. And then this one's an easy 15. This one's easy 15. That one holding on for a friend. This one's an easy 40, $50 on the vintage 1967 Mr. I forgot his name, Berskley or something like that. Something like that. And then of course the Voltron I'm gonna hold on to for parts just only. That's pretty much it, guys. Really stoked. So I estimated everything. I added it all up, and that lot right there is like $20 easily. So that's why I do my research and I look into stuff, what I can get for it, and the profit margin is triple. I'm making triple the money on just something like this, but like really good collectibles. And I have the booth for it. I got the expo for it. So super stoked to invest $116 to make over $500 without a problem. So even on a bad day, I still have $500 because it's $567 on the low end. I didn't even put the high end. So super stoked. Everything adds up pretty damn quick, guys. Super excited, guys. Can't believe it. It's insane. So there you guys go.